Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different, but I just wanted to talk to you about a charity that I'm involved with. I'm super excited because this is the first charity I've ever been involved with, and one of the main reasons that I've been wanting to do YouTube is to do a lot of charity work. And so I think this is a really awesome opportunity that I'm super excited about that came up. So some of you, probably a lot of you, know about how this one guy, Jacksepticeye, announced a charity that is happening for the COVID-19 outbreak. Hashtag Hope From Home is the name of the campaign, and basically what happened is he's working with three nonprofits, or he's working with Tiltify, who is working with three nonprofits who are all coming together to handle different aspects of the COVID-19 effects. So basically what's happening is he's inviting a bunch of content creators, not just YouTubers, but live streamers, TikTokers, anybody who has any sort of influence, even anybody just on Facebook. He's inviting everybody to come together and basically raise awareness for this and also raise money and help. That said, I really was excited about the idea and the opportunity, so I'm jumping on it because I want to do everything I can to make sure that we get this figured out and that we fight back against this virus. So that said, I have created my own little charity, which basically is going to funnel into the giant mixing bowl, which is going to be split apart into three different nonprofits. So some information on those nonprofits. I have a little packet that was given to me, very packaged up very nicely. Basically, your donation is going to be evenly split among three different nonprofits. Those nonprofits are Red Nose Day, the United Nations Foundation, and the United Way. So they're all handling different aspects of the COVID-19 outbreak. These three nonprofits are going to help with health, economic, and food insecurity issues communities are facing during this pandemic. So in their little bullet point thing they gave me, I'm going to talk about the impact of COVID-19 and what's been happening because of this outbreak. So there are more than 1 million cases of coronavirus globally. That's according to Johns Hopkins University. That's a lot. This is globally. This isn't just any one specific country. This is all over the world, everybody combined. There are over 1 million cases of this. There are 6.6 million people who have filed for unemployment just in the United States in the last week, shattering the previous record of 3.3 million reached the week before. So this is in addition to the 3.3 million. It's not 6.6 million total. So it's actually about 10 million people who have filed for unemployment in the United States so far because of this. Over 1.5 billion students, which is 90%, are now out of schools as COVID-19 closures affect more than 188 countries. And while washing hands is an important way to stop the spread of coronavirus, over 2 billion people in the world already lack access to safe drinking water. So that's some bullet points and the impact of what's happening with coronavirus. And hopefully if you didn't know before, then you know by now it's a serious issue that needs to be addressed, which is why everybody's coming together to help and address it. So 5 ways that you can play your part to protect yourself and those around you. You can, number 1, you can keep your hands clean by washing or sanitizing them regularly for at least 20 seconds or more. There is a video about the science behind washing your hands and why 20 seconds. I can link that in the description, and I will. Number 2, keep your distance and stay home. So social distancing, you gotta stay home because the only way that this thing spreads is person-to-person contact, and if you're out there talking to people, then it's going to spread, and that's how it's gotten this far already. Number 3 is to know the symptoms of COVID-19 and call the doctor if you think you might be sick. Number 4, be kind. We're all in this together. Look out for your neighbor and your community. Yeah, don't be a jerk. Be nice. We're all in this together. We're trying to do this together and get this together because the only way we're going to be able to beat this is together as a team. Number 5, if you can do more, donate to help out at hopefromhome.tiltify.com, or you can use the link in the description, which I provided you to donate. So if you click that link, it will bring you to a donation tab, which is hashtag Hope From Home Carstati. That's my private tab. It's all going to the same place no matter where you donate. This is just my little funnel to make it easier for you guys to donate if you choose to do so. Our goal is $100, so it's not a huge goal, relatively speaking, but I really think we can get that. Let me share with you what we can do with the $100 if we get there. So $100 can buy 75 boxes of surgical masks, 50 masks in a box for health workers via the UN Foundation. That's 3,750 masks for healthcare workers that we are providing with this $100. So if you think that this $100 is not going to make a difference, it's about over 3,000 masks difference. And masks are very important because they do save lives in this situation. Even if you can't donate a lot, just $1 helps. So let me share with you what $1 does. $1 can help provide at least 10 meals secured by Feeding America on behalf of local member food banks via the Red Nose Day. Just $1, 10 meals, at least 10 meals. Like, that's bare minimum, 10 meals. That's crazy. Today is April 7th. It's World Health Day. This is the only video I'm putting on the channel because I want to get your guys' attention, please. So I can't think of a better way than today to say thank you to all the healthcare workers working on the front lines to deal with this pandemic. They're around the virus 24/7, and a lot of people do get infected who are in the healthcare profession. So I just want to give a huge thank you to anybody who's working in the healthcare profession, and also the essential workers, grocery stores and pharmacies. You may think you work at a Walmart, but you are saving lives by working at Walmart and going to work today and exposing yourself to this, because people need groceries. They know they need food. It's the only reason we're alive. Obviously, we need food and water. So thank you so much. That said, if you know a healthcare worker, first responder, or essential employee you want to celebrate, post about them on social media and praise them, because they're doing some amazing work. And it takes 2 minutes to write a post about somebody. Go ahead and do that. It's going to make their day. They're already not happy that nobody signs up for this sort of thing. And I've heard a lot of stories about people who are in the healthcare profession who are dealing with it. It's not a good or pretty scene. So anything that you can do to make them feel better, make sure you do that. Thank you so much for watching this video and taking the time to listen to what I have to say. It really means a lot to me personally. This is something that affects the entire world. It's not just one specific group of people. This affects every single human being on this earth right now, which is why it's so crucial that we all come together and fight against this. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your donations. Again, the link will be in the description. There's going to be a lot of information down there. Make sure you go check that out. Some coronavirus information, some information on the specific campaign and my specific charity if you'd like to donate. So make sure you guys go check that out. Thank you so much, and I will see all y'all in the next one. Stay frosty, folks. Bye.